Okay guys, so this is really kind of the start of our trip. So we are heading out to Steep Point. If you're an avid fall driver, you're going to know where Steep Point is. But for those of you that don't know Steep Point is the most westerly point of WA. So we've just come in from Overland Roadhouse where we filled up fuel and things like that. It appears that most of this stuff here is going to be bitumen until we get to about there. So we'll check out the condition of that road through to here, and then up here we're going to let our tyres down. We've got a fall drive out all the way out to Steep Point, and then we'll camp the night here. We'll wait for our barge, and the barge is going to take us over to the island tomorrow, and then we're going to take the full drive tracks up to our campsite at Notch Point. So we're pretty excited, and we'll keep you updated along the way.
So we've been on the road for about 10 minutes. Pretty good so far?
No, it's good, yeah. I actually think it's really good.
Yeah.
The first part of the road was like freshly graded. Last few kilometres you can see it's starting to get a little bit worse again. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to drop pressures a bit further soon. Just to keep things going pretty good. So yeah, but good so far.
Yeah, and watch out for the animals. We just saw some goats. I don't know if you caught them on the video there, but I tried to film them. They did duck off straight into the bush as soon as we sort of came close to them, didn't we? So yeah, so far so good. When we said recently graded, as recent as this.
Tyres down now, so we're going to run 22 through the car. Just chatted to some old fellas that come out from Steep Point. They said it's all good. They ran 22, so I'll do the same thing. Always good to give us a bit of room to move as well. If it gets any softer, I can just take them down to 15 and we'll just cruise through. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do.
Thought I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, but love is blind.
We'll come around the corner. Yeah, the tip of that's Dirk's. Yeah, the tip of that's Dirk's. That's Dirkies that we're looking at. Oh look, here you go. Look, this is the bit along the beach here. Even with the wind.
Not sure if you can tell, but this like sharp all here. Must be some kind of nursery or something.
Oh wow, look at this.
I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
we have just smashed out a good portion of the track to Steep Point, and we found this little section of track here which sort of stops along the beach. We can see Dirk Hartog over there in the background, and just through here we've actually just seen a couple of small rays coming along. So we're just gonna pull up and relax for a little bit, and I'm gonna take off these boots and get into beach mode. I'm gonna give him a walk up on my jumper.
I really want to take it home.
He's definitely dead.
But Warren says it smells. Also, the things you find on the beach. A golf ball.
So, he's dead. He'd need a while to dry out. It's quite possible you could dry him out. But he's had a bit chopped off him, look.
That's okay. It's still cool.
Yeah, I might leave him. He's good fish food too, because look, he's really fresh.
Oh, he's not dry. Yeah,
look,
okay.
Look at that, he's fresh as.
Fair enough.
So I think I might leave him for the fishies.
Chuck him back in.
Yeah.
The circle of life. So it's about a 10-minute drive from here to the ranger station, which is at Shelter Bay. So you have to check in at the ranger station for any of the Shelter Bay campsites and the Steep Point campsites. And the ranger will also give you information on Dirk Hartog Island, because there's a few things that you can't take across there, and a few regulations that you need to be aware of too. So we're just going to ditch the trailer, and we're going to set up camp later and head up to Steep Point for the afternoon.
Alright, so we've just, we're taking our drive up to Steep Point at the moment. We just saw like some massive spray coming up off the cliffs, so we decided to stop and have a bit of a walk down here. It's pretty hectic. Check this out. Big swell coming in, and it's just hectic. It's so cool. Getting absolutely covered in seawater. But we're on our way just up that way. We're headed up there. Another few more kilometers and we should be at Steep Point. Soaked, but so cool.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow.
Okie dokie, so we've just we've been to Steep Point, and that was a massive bucket list item that we've wanted to tick off for a little while. So when we originally booked the trip, actually we realised at the last minute you needed to book up some campsites before you get the barge. So we actually originally booked this place, which is the Oven. So it's actually just near Steep Point. It's like 2 minutes away. And so we've just come down for a bit of a look because we're not actually staying here now. We actually got a barge site which the ranger can give out. So we got number 1 down there at the actual barge site, which is right on the water. It's insane. We'll show you later. And yeah, so I was just saying that we booked at the Oven, and we've just come for a bit of a look. Sorry, was just off for a little walk. So yeah, so we're just
to the toilet. By the way, are the cleanest long drops I've ever seen.
Oh wow, clean as. So yeah, anyway, we're here checking out the Oven. This is not windy too much on this side of the island at the this side of Steep Point. On the other side of Steep Point, it was crazy windy. So we're just going to watch some of this swell come in, which is really, really awesome. That's behind us now. And yeah, Dirk Hartog across the way. There's Dirkies, just over there. And yeah, we'll watch some of this swell come in. It's pretty cool.
We just had the coolest experience.
Oh yeah.
So we were sat on the rocks just looking out. Warren spotted a whale, got the binoculars out. He's like, oh, it's just over there, it's just over there, have a look. So I put the binoculars up and literally as I looked, it breached right in front. It was so bloody cool.
It's crazy, man. Like if you haven't seen that before, I've never seen that before.
No,
and that was like, yeah, that was next level. I've never seen anything like that. It was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and you could see it perfectly well from the shore.
Oh, you didn't have to have the binoculars. I mean, he come right up out, like he was like, his whole body was out of the water. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
So good, so good.
Yeah, and people have been saying there's heaps of humpback whales through here, so yeah. But anyway, we're back, headed back down to camp, back on the corrugations, and we're just going to chill for the afternoon.
Em's pouring a wine, and we are all set up for the night here at the barge site number 1. So this is kind of what you're dealing with here, which is pretty cool. Got all this business. Perfect. And you are smack bang on the beach, and I believe the barge rolls up right here. So we're going to be right on it. Got the trailer, taking the trailer over to Dirkie's, charging some camera gear in it at the moment on lithium, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's working a treat.
It's super windy. It's pretty cold.
It's a bit, well, it's not super windy. No, I don't agree.
We've got a good setup.
Yeah, we got a good
set it
setup.
Up pretty good.
See, the thing is when we stayed at Windy Bandy, like a year and a half ago or something? Was it a year and a half ago, or maybe even 2 years ago?
2 years? Yeah, could be.
I don't know. Anyway, we got absolutely pummeled. The wind was really bad. It was so bad we left a day early, but we didn't have this awning. We didn't have the 270, and we didn't have the walls. So we've set up a wall into the wind, and it's great. So anyway, the wall's working a treat. We're out of the wind.
Yeah.
It is a bit cold, but it was always going to be a bit cold at this time of year, so it's not too... Good. Yeah, it's good. I've been for a couple of swims, so it can't be that cold.
I don't know, you swim in any kind of weather.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, it's pretty good. And so now we've got a really nice sunset going on. There you go. Boom, look at that. Incredible. So anyway, we're going to have a glass of wine and watch the sun go down. Tonight we're going to pack up this awning and pretty much just leave the swag out, really. Pretty much.
A whale just jumped.
Oh no, oh my god,
oh my
really?
God.
Are you serious?
Straight ahead, a whale.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have wine, watch whales breach, and we're going to talk to you guys in a little while.
Pretty chill. Good morning everyone. Well, we're packed up and we are on the beach. waiting for the barge. Our barge time was 7 o'clock. It's currently 7:15. Everybody else is here too. But check out the sunrise. Sun's just poking its head above the horizon there, and we will probably say goodbye at this episode, and next episode we will take you to Dirk Hartog. So this was Shelter Bay, Steep Point. Awesome time. Stay tuned for the next one.